Action.
Okay. Today we'll be interviewing Angie Vanessa in math.
In math.
What is your occupation?
My occupation is that I am a registered nurse.
Where do you work?
I work at Sarasota Memorial Hospital
How long have you worked there?
since March.
Is there a degree required for this position?
Yes.
So what?
It's a 2-year career path that you have to take, and you either get your associates in science and nursing, or if you do your 4-year career, you'll get your bachelor's in nursing.
What skills must you have to do your job?
Within the 2 to 4 years, they will do clinicals, which is going to actual hospitals and getting that first-hand experience, and kind of like the theory part of it. That way we are professional and we know how to understand patients and what they need.
What is a typical day in your work life?
There is no typical day. Every day is a new challenge, and every day is something different. Each patient has their own specific need, and it is my job to make sure those needs are met and make sure that we are in the progress of either getting a discharge or being able to have them go home.
How has math evolved in your daily work life?
Math is everywhere in my daily work life. It's when I walk in the patient's room where I have to see what is the percentage of food they ate, how much are they going to the bathroom, how many milliliters do they go. Same thing with fluids when I'm giving them, especially with medication. Each patient has a specific medication, and depending on what their issues are and what adds on or subtracts to it tells me, okay, this medication is a smaller dose than the patient that I have next door, which is a bigger dose.
Okay. What position in your company probably performs the most math?
Everybody has to put a part in math. So, for example, the patient care technicians help me with their food and with going to the bathroom. I'm doing the medications. The doctors are prescribing the medications. Pharmacy is probably the ones that says, okay, everybody is in check. This is okay to give. You can give it. So everybody has a big part in math.
Alright. What do you like most about your job?
Everything. That's why I picked my job. I
Makes
love
sense.
my job.
Fair enough. How does the job affect your daily life and how you interact on the world?
My job involves interacting with people. It's not just the healing process because they are sick, but it's also family members, it's also doctors, it's also figuring out how we can make it better, how can we fix it, how we can help them with their pain. So when I am not at work, I'm outside, in public, and I can tell when someone is sick or when someone needs something or their body language.
Alright. Did you want to do this in high school?
I knew I wanted to be somewhere where I was helping and somewhere in the medical field. And I think nursing has given me all of that and actually been the face of caring for someone.
How will this job benefit you on your day?
It benefits me every day. It fulfills me that I get to have something out of every patient that I get to take home with me. Something that I learned, something new, something that makes me think, and I know that I will impact them. Even though they won't remember my name, they'll remember how I made them feel.
And Do you know what type of math you use in your occupation?
What, I'm sorry, say that again.
Do you know what type of math you use in your occupation?
A lot of decimals, for example, with medication. So, if I have a medication that I have to give my patient that is 0.3 milligrams, and one pill is only 0.2 milligrams, it means that I have to take 2 pills and break one of the pills to get 0.3, and then I can give it. So definitely milligrams, milliliters, a lot of volume when it comes to fluids, and I would say that's the most, but then again we have one other type of like percentages and others.
Well, thank you for your time
Thank
today.
you.